I think everybody in this line of work will have a certain group of residents or presenting issues that they'll work better with. Now, obviously, as part of the staff body here, you engage with everybody. But for me, I suppose the group that I would probably work better with would be the older male drinkers. There are, I suppose, several common themes or threads in the pasts of a lot of that particular client group. A lot of it would have been relating, I suppose, to childhood trauma, family trauma. Several would have been in industrial schools and would have been in care systems. So yeah, the common threads are essentially lack of connection, lack of coping skills to deal with all of that, and therefore the alcohol comes in, and then that's a little bit too much that they can't deal with that, with the loneliness and the disconnect and so on. Little acts like just being present with somebody. If I would see one of the older people in there just for tea or something, I would, if it was suitable for me to sit down, just to have tea with them. And I think it's very important, if someone is in there drinking tea or coffee, not to just sit down, but actually to share tea or coffee with them. You're at table sharing something, which I think is very important. So something very small like that. Previously, with a couple of the men here, we would have gone out and sat down at one of the pods on the boardwalk and had tea or coffee out there, which makes a huge difference. And it's a very normal thing to you and me, but it's not a normal thing here. A lot of the time people will be looked down upon by society, and then that'll further take from whatever level of confidence they had to go out in the first place. So it's the little bit of connections here and there. Cork Simon, as an organisation, and not just because I work here, but well, yeah, it is especially because I work here. It is an organisation that I've a great love for and respect for, on the basis of the way that it treats people, the way that it sees homeless people as people with value, and it's people who have potential. And we are there to help, not to push, but to help people along their journey of positive change from A to B. And if we can be part of that, I think that's a very, very fulfilling role. It's a line of work that I'm very proud to be a part of.